Welcome, welcome, my beautiful Taurus. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of June the 20th to June the 21st to the 27th, 2021. Again, keep in mind this is a general reading. Not every single card and the energy they carry may resonate with all of you. So take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does resonate with. If you want a private reading with me, all that information is posted below in the information box and also the cards I'm using today. So let's see what we have here, my beautiful Taurus, for this week for you. Spirit, please show Taurus what they need to see, what they need to know, and what they need to expect, past, present, and future. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, let's see what we have here for our beautiful Taurus. Crowning energy. Let's see what we have for our crowning energy right now. You have the Two of Wands. Okay, coming in behind you, what have we got? You have the Strength card. And you have the Ten of Swords. Okay, you have the Death card. And you have the Page of Cups. And you have the King of Wands. Oh, we have two here. We have the Emperor and we have the Four of Cups. Oops, too many. We just need one, Spirit. Thank you. And you have the Ace of Cups. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see what we got here. What is your all-over energy? Let's see what we have for our all-over energy. What do you need to see? What do you need to know? What do you need to expect? I'm using a tarot deck this time, this week, for your all-over energy, and the others will be the oracle, the other three energy cards. Okay, you have the energy of the, wow, beautiful, 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 beautiful card. Coming in with your first energy message, we got here. Let's see what we have. This is from the Surrender deck. First energy message, please. Spirit, one card, please, Spirit. Thank you. Surrender to passion. Beautiful. Your second energy card. Message in a bottle. Okay, something's coming in. And your angel answers message. Oh, okay, we'll take it. Big happy changes. Yes. Aren't you glad I said we'll take it? Beautiful. They threw it out right away. Wanted you to get that message. So that's amazing. Beautiful, beautiful message. Okay. Coming in with your all over energy card, you have been given the Ace of Pentacles. I love this. A beautiful, beautiful card. We know what the Ace of Pentacles means. It's a windfall of abundance. According to this particular deck, it says it's, wise counsel, good fortune, an exciting career opportunity, a lucrative contract, significant purchases like a home or a vehicle. So it's all about significant abundance that's coming your way. And again, you could get a promotion or a salary increase or some unexpected money that could come in. If you're starting a new business on your own, going out, becoming your own entrepreneur, it's likely to be successful at this time. So it's also time to make investments. If somebody's approached you or you have the availability to go forward and invest your time, effort, support, and resources into something, chances are it's going to be lucrative. Consider all your opportunities carefully, though. You could be receiving some important legal documents and contracts and correspondence as well. I love this card. The Ace of Pentacles also talks about improving health. Some of you could be going back to school and earning a degree in something, but always, I love that you've started off with this card. It's always about excellent luck. Beautiful message. Now, coming in with your first energy card here in the surrender deck, surrender to passion. Okay, let's see if we can make this focus a little bit better here. This is better, right? Okay, so this says, get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. So whatever it is, your goal, your passion, your desire to manifest what it is you want, go towards them. The universe is saying now you've got the luck and the ability and the resources to manifest what it is you truly want. So don't be afraid. Step up into your passion. Step up into the area that you want to ignite, you want to see come into fruition. You've got the message in a bottle, and the message in the bottle could be a message in the form of a love letter, some correspondence coming into you from someone, or it could also be a letter of business. It could be coming into you as well. It's a great card when it shows up in a reading. It means that spirit, it hears you, and it's going to reply to you favorably. You can expect, that someone, is going to favor you with some positive news, and only good's going to come out of it if it has to do with a message from a relationship. And know that in the business part of your life, know that you're on the right track. Maybe you're going to expect a call, or you're going to get a call from a new opportunity, or a message from an old friend or business contact that's going to lead you closer to your dreams and your greatest desires. So know that this is great when this shows up, that you're going to be, you might have been meditating and to manifest this passion you want to go towards, and the universe now says it's heard your call. Beautiful. Big happy changes. Well, not much to say about that, my beautiful friends. It obviously means that things are going to shift in your favor, that you're going to see good luck, that you're going to see the energy shift and change. If you've had any challenges up to this point, that says this week is going to improve big time. So it's a beautiful card when it shows up in a reading. You can't go wrong. I mean, it's all about positive changes coming into your life. And you might find yourself on a new career path, or entering a beautiful new relationship, or maybe moving to a new home or a new city. So I want you to step up and embrace these exciting events, knowing that you're being guided by your angels now to go forward and make your passion and your dreams come to fruition. Beautiful card. Okay, let's see what we have here for our crowning energy. You have been given the Two of Wands, making your mark on the world, going the distance, putting out your effort and your energy towards some goal, and waiting to see how it's been received, how it's going to be, how they're going to react to it. But be patient. You're moving forward in a perfectly good direction. I think this has to do with perhaps some of you could be working virtually. Maybe you're dealing with business overseas, or you're dealing with people on an international level. Some of you could also be planning a trip, but others, I think you're going to be getting together. And this is a card of duality as well. It's the two. You could be wanting to create a partnership with someone else, going towards your goals with your business as well. I think that you're going to be in contact at least with another person who's going to be beneficial, who's going to want to guide, mentor, help, or even just be part of this endeavor, part of this goal, part of this business in your career that you're working towards. Coming in Behind you, you've been given the strength card, and that's a card that says, you're going to be looking at things with the gentleness of a lamb, not with the roar of a lion. If you're coming up into any opposition this week, any conflicts, any debates that could be challenging, I want you to step back, take a deep breath. Don't go in there with your guns blaring and then react and regret. It's time to look at things in a more understanding way, compassionate way. Be a good listener this week, okay? And remember that if you go in with that attitude, 9 out of 10 times you'll find you'll succeed in this creative communication with this individual or with others. Coming in below that, you have the Ten of Swords. You might have lost sleep. You might have been worried. You might have felt as though you were left alone, isolated, lonely, or even, you almost felt like you were stabbed in the back, because in the traditional deck, it does depict somebody with swords in their back, and you don't have to worry about that anymore, because the 10 is completion. Okay, it's full circle. It means now you've dealt with those challenges and now you can go forward. And you're going forward in a brand new direction with this death card. This is death and rebirth. Okay, endings and new beginnings. Something has come to closure. Something has come to completion. Something has ended. And now you're moving forward in a brand new direction. And the universe says, embrace it. Embrace it. Whether this was an expected situation that ended or it suddenly caught you off guard, you now realize you have the freedom to let go of that feeling of remorse, let go of that feeling of being tied down, held down, and stabbed in the back. You're moving forward, so embrace that. New doors, new opportunities are going to be opening. Go and open them. Go through them. This is beautiful. Coming in your center position, you have the Page of Cups. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, a water energy. They could be tapping into your energy level, coming in to bring their attention, their respect, their appreciation, or even their support. But they could also be coming in with wearing their heart on their sleeve, wanting to connect with you on an emotional level that way as well. Some of you, they may look younger, act younger, be younger. They tend to be childlike, youthful, and maybe a little bit immature. You might not want to get connected with them, because look at this. This is a picture that says, yeah, right, when pigs can fly. Well, I think that you're going to find that they're going to bring something interesting in, even if it's only temporary for some of you. Enjoy the time you get to spend with them, because I think you're tapping in with their energy level, and you're going to find that your psychic abilities and your intuitive gifts are going to be heightened, and they could be bringing that into you. Now, coming in with your card below, your next card in the now position below your crowning energy is what have we got here? The Knight of Wands. Okay, well, the Knight of Wands is fast-moving energy coming towards you. Something's going to come in very quickly, and you're going to have to act on it. I think that you're going to find that you're going to be able to beat to your own drum. It could have to do with something that has to do with your career. It could be a situation that says it's very important. Maybe you're going to be signing documents, legal documents, contracts, correspondence of some sort. Go in there. You can't let it go. You can't neglect it. You have to act on it, but be very careful when you do. Sometimes when this Knight of Wands shows up, it can be a passionate, quick love affair, almost like your knight in shining armor, almost like the Knight of Cups. But it could also be something that comes in very quickly, all right, that you didn't expect. Also, it refers to having to get up and maybe go somewhere quickly, like a business trip or travel of some sort. You could be also moving, changing your residence and moving somewhere, but it can also refer to the urgency of having to go towards something quickly, like an emergency, where you have to get up and you go, oh, now I'm faced with this, I have to act on it. So it's a situation that's going to require your immediate attention. Okay, because time's of the essence. All right, it's important to avoid making any rash decisions when you jump into this situation. Use wisdom and caution when you do. Now, coming in Towards you, you have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups talks about feeling bored, feeling like you've missed out on an opportunity. And what it means is you need to reevaluate the situation you're in because you feel like you're missing an opportunity, right? So open your eyes to the new possibilities and accept the help that's being offered to you. So you could be in a position here where, you think, oh, I can't go forward. It's not working out in my favor. But, and you might be just getting up in your head and getting lost in your own little world, like something's missing and bored, and boring rather. So can't get my tongue to work today. Isn't that funny? So anyway, I want you to know that keep your options open. Okay, do your research. Know that you can get out of this feeling, and you do have opportunities. If this, I mean, this is the cups. It could be emotional. It could be relationship. Maybe you're in a relationship that you feel bored and stagnant in. Keep your options open and your eyes open to new possibilities. How to either improve that or go forward into a new direction. I think you're going in a new direction because you have the Emperor, and the Emperor stands for being logical, being organized, stepping up, being a leader, taking charge of his own emotions and his own destiny. And I think you're going to be doing that. I think some of you might be stepping out on your own, going solo, whether you're leaving a relationship or whether you're stepping out to be your own boss and your own entrepreneur. Some of you could be asked to step up and creatively express something or show and promote yourself. Teach, okay? Don't be afraid. Step up there and take on that role with confidence this week. The Queen of Cups. Yes, the Queen of Cups is a very nurturing queen. You've heard me say this a million times. She puts herself in the shoes of her court, and then she knows how to creatively communicate with them on that level. So I think you're going to be taking care of yourself. You realize you need to nurture yourself. Now, she is a very motherly element. She comes in and she is able to, handle situations, within her family. You might be dealing with your family issues. You might have to be stepping up and be the matriarch and the leader of your family here, and taking charge of that. But it could also be a water sign who's a dear and reliable friend who comes in here to show you that they're going to take care of you and they have support for you at this time. They have this great ability to have great creative talent. And I said that about this queen. Again, she has that ability to tap into other people's feelings and other people's energy level and to treat them with that compassion and love. Beautiful. Could be somebody you know, or you could be tapping into that energy yourself this week. Okay, coming in with your clarification cards for this reading, Spirit. What do they need to see? What do they need to know? What do they need to expect? Past, present, and future. Thank you. Let's see what we have here for the clarification. All right. Okay, coming in with your Two of Wands, you have the Judgment card. So a judgment call has been made, whether on your part or somebody else, and now you've got this chance to go forward. It's like rebirth. It's like liberation. It's like freedom. You're going forward now to be able to go towards your goals, and you're taking those with you. Only those with you that you want to go on this part of the journey, that support your endeavor, that support your this passion, your interests, what it is you're going into. So I think you're going to be able to go forward now. It's freedom, it's rebirth. You're going in a brand new, beautiful direction. And it could be with someone in business. Coming in, again, you've got the double whammy on the Strength card, Justice. Just got that card, Judgment and now Justice. Sorry. Justice. Okay, so justice is you could have been dealing with a legal situation where you've had to maintain your balance, your stability, and alignment here with the Strength card. And know that justice has been served and it's going to be waived in your favor. Beautiful. So if some of you have been advocating, promoting, or defending yourself for some sort of issue in the court system, you're going to find out you're going to come out ahead. On your Ten of Swords, that situation is going to be over because you've got this beautiful gift of the Ace of Cups, compassion, understanding, love coming into you. Wow, some of you are going to get that support of somebody in a very emotional and a very loving, compassionate way. I love it. Another beautiful ace here, the Ace of Cups twice again. So this is all about something wonderful coming into your life. And it could be it's about true friendship. No, this was the Queen. No, this was the Ace. I said this wrong, guys. This is the Ace. Sorry, I read it as the Queen. I'm looking at my cards upside down. So disregard the Queen, but you might like to know about the Queen. This is the message you're supposed to get. So the ace of beautiful cups, that's all about a wonderful person that could be coming into your life right now. And it could be a brand new, up and budding, beautiful relationship, a romantic relationship, or it could be the resurgence and the renewal of a relationship you're already in. Maybe that relationship got stagnant here, right? We talked about the Four of Cups, and now you're going to be able to see it come back into play. Some of you might find you're falling madly in love with somebody at this time. But again, I think you're tapping into your own intuition and your own intuitive feelings to know that. This card's all about true friendship, soulmates, compassion, and kindness. And again, it talks of relocating a new home. Maybe you and your partner are going to be, making a commitment to buy a home or move in together. Beautiful. Now, coming in with the Death card, you have the card of deception. You have the Seven of Swords. Somebody could be sneaking around behind your back. Be careful, okay? Keep things that you don't want privy to other people's prying eyes and hands under lock and key. And that includes very personal information to yourself. Keep it close to your chest. But I think at the end of the day, they're going to get caught, because I think you're tapping into your intuition to know that something's amiss with this energy around you. I also want you to be careful that you don't slip up. You don't do something where you have to look over your shoulder later on with regret and say, why did I do this? Okay, so be careful. With your Page of Cups, you have the Ten of Cups. Happy ever after. So you might be getting together. This could be a water sign that some of you are getting together with. I mean, I was married to a Taurus. I was married to an earth sign. I'm a Pisces, and it was beautiful. So some of you could be, possibly, yes or no. It doesn't, it isn't written in stone here, but because it's landing on the cups, right? I think that some of you may be. And this is happy home life, happy relationships, happiness within the family circle, with your children, all of that. Beautiful. Coming in with the Knight of Wands, you have the the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands talks about not giving up. Okay, whatever challenges that you get faced with this week, don't back down, don't roll over, don't listen to the naysayers, and don't allow yourself to be determined by other people's, your happiness and direction by other people's opinions. This card says you have created something. Protect it. Clear and simple. With your Four of Cups, you're given the Magician. Well, you know what? You have this ability to move forward in this situation where you feel bored and you feel, you're missing out on an opportunity. The universe says, hey, step up and notice you've got all the resources here to be able to move forward and create the magic that you want. And maybe that magic is going to be in a brand new, beautiful relationship. The Emperor, being in control of your own emotions and taking charge, you have the Four of Wands. This is a card of wow, a card of celebration, a card of patting yourself on the back for something that maybe you have completed successfully. You might have worked hard towards something here, and now you're going to see the rewards coming in, and it's going to bring you contentment, peace, and happiness. Someone also could hear the announcement of an engagement, a marriage, planning to move in. Be part of that, and I talked about that, and that could be you. You could be planning all these moves as well for some of you. But know that it also stands for a milestone event in some of your careers. Maybe some of you have completed a project, and now is the time to celebrate and count your blessings. So again, it could have to do with engagements, partnerships, honeymoon as well. Coming in with that Ace of Cups, which I misinterpreted as the Queen, you have the High Priestess. Yeah, I think you're going to be tapping into your intuitive gifts. I think that you know that you have this ability when that little voice of reason says to you, you know what, there's something going on you need to find out about. You're going to do that. You're going to do the research. You're going to tap into that innate ability of yours to sense things that you need to look into. She has that ability to walk between the veiled world and the reality world. She gets that feeling. She's very, very tuned into her ability, her psychic abilities, and her intuitive abilities. So I think that you're going to be stepping up, and you're going to be doing that, my beautiful, beautiful friends. So step up and tap into that energy of your own, and you won't go wrong. You might be doing research to look into something that's going on in the background. Beautiful. Well, my beautiful Taurus, this is your reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. I think you're going to be hearing about messages. You've got big, happy changes coming in. Oh my gosh, the Ace of Earth, the Ace of Pentacles shows up and it says nothing but abundance is coming in. Beautiful. So I think you're going to go towards your passion, whether it's in a new relationship or whether it's in a job, your career. Beautiful. And know that the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed, want you to find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward toward your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. And let's continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I'll see you very soon.